So, yeah, if you'll want to communicate with us, please, there's the Instagram handle there. There's the WhatsApp icon there from our website, tradingempire.co.za. You click there, it will send you to the WhatsApp, or Instagram, right? Whichever platform you feel like communicating with, or email, right? For mentorship, yeah, for mentorship and any information that you want to know about, you can get from the website. Go there to www.tradingempire.co.za. Click on the WhatsApp for YouTube there, Instagram, or email. Either way, that's how you get to us. But yeah, so it's the beginning of the year, right? The market will be very volatile at the beginning of the year. Direction won't be clear as yet. Yes, it's 7 days in, but if we look at the calendar, we don't count this week, because that was a holiday, then only 2 days. So now the volatility is starting to come in. Probably direction from the 13th will be clear, right, for the first 3 months. And you will see that there's NFP wasn't this week. It's now NFP non-farming payroll is on the 10th. Usually NFP happens on the first Friday of a month, but yep, it's gonna happen this Friday. So first things first, we go to the economic calendar, right? And we check the news, right? So this week, you can see that non-farming payroll is on the 10th of January, which is this Friday, right? So every time there's a non-farming payroll on a Friday, there's a lot of news. So you can see there's a lot of fundamentals happening in this week. So you can see there's a lot of USD news. Monday there was, Tuesday there's about three. You can see a lot on Wednesday. There's a FOMC right around 9 meeting and yeah, that's non-farming payroll news. So you can see that it's going to be a highly volatile week. So in a week like this, right, where there's non-farming payroll, we do not look to swing, right? It's a get in, get out type of thing. You get into a trade, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours max, you're out of it, right? Make sure you put your stop losses. You don't want to be blowing accounts on the first week of a year, Don't want to be blowing accounts at the beginning of the year. So just be careful, right, in this week, right? Let's just look at next week and see what's happening. Um, yeah, the CPI Wednesday. Uh, and yeah, some couple of news, but this week will give us the direction. Usually CPI is the one that gives us the direction. So we're looking forward to this. So if you're not a good trader, I would say avoid this week and wait for next week, right? So I'm just doing this short analysis because it's the first week of basically the first week of January. So people are wondering what's happening. So I'm just letting you know that this week is going to be very volatile, first week of a year actually, and be careful. You can scalp, get some trades there and there, but the beginning of the real week where we're looking at direction is next week from the 13th. So let me just give you a clue of what to look for in this week. Try and get some trades in. This video won't be long because I know that this week doesn't give you direction. There'll be just some spikes, 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 and some range. Most things will range in this week. Directions will only happen next week here in this week. So let's get straight to the charts, right? Okay, for dollar, this is what I see. As you can see, there's a certain area right there where price has been rejecting. You see, it's been rejecting there Every time price comes there, it's been rejecting after that breakout. So in that zone, we're looking for bearish momentum. If I zoom in closer, right, I can see that that's a reversal candle. It's called a morning star. I mean evening star. So I'm looking for some movement to the downside when it comes to dollar, right? So since I'm looking for movement to the downside to the dollar, I'm looking for USD weakness throughout. So let's look at NZD USD, right? NZD USD, usually in November, there's a turning point here, but it didn't turn this time. So this is the next demand zone. And once it touched in this demand zone, it left. So it's proving that USD is going to be weak on NZD USD. USD ZAR, we had a breakout. Price was, let me just get into a good time frame. So price was holding within this range, this trend, right? And then it broke out of this trend. It broke out of this trend. And then what must happen if there's a breakout, price has to come back where it broke out and retest. So I'm anticipating sells on USD ZAR. I'm looking for sells until the zone, until that 17.91. So I'm looking for those sells, right? That's USD weakness as well, right? Gold, I am seeing there's a zone here where price keeps on rejecting right here. So I'm looking for price to come up by at least to that zone, then decide from there if it's breaking above that zone or is it gonna reject. So I'm looking for buys also on gold. That's also USD weakness, right? But yeah, there's an area of resistance there, and price hasn't come there as yet. You see, it hasn't come there as yet, so I'm waiting for price to come there, then drop. But the main move is that buy, right? Cool. Um, um, then okay, just looking at the indices. Indices, looking at that head and shoulders there, this head and shoulders, right? So it's been ranging here. I'm looking for it to break out and go there to 50 or 61.8 and then only come down. So it's finished the first left shoulder, the head, and I'm looking for the right shoulder. So I'm looking for price to just move higher up there and then come down. So I'm looking for buys on US 30, but I'm looking for the breakout above. And then we've got our Nasdaq. It's at a key area of resistance there, you know, supply zone there plus the trend line there. So I'm looking for a drop there on Nasdaq for now. Cool. Then Euro USD, uh, I can see a rejection area on there. So if price breaks here, I'm looking for it to come here. But at the moment, it's at the supply zone, demand zone, sorry. So it's rejecting every time it comes here. And this candle just spiked below, but it's holding there. So Yes, again, like I said, USD weakness. So that's all there. I've covered that. This is a new pair that I'll be looking at the whole year. It's become my favorite pair, Ethereum. It's a crypto. So you can see that price doesn't break above that resistance area. So it's now almost touching that zone. It could turn at 61.8, could turn there. But yeah, we're looking to go down. So the whole move that we're looking for is a down move, basically. We're looking for sales there. Then on Bitcoin as well, price came down halfway, come up. We are at the 61.8 zone fib level, which usually becomes a resistance. So we're looking to see if price doesn't break that zone. That's the last area of resistance. If it breaks, we might have a double top, but it looks like it's holding. So if it does hold, we look at the daily candles. If it keeps on holding, we are dropping. So I'm looking for something like an APC 0A, B, C. Yeah. So I'm looking for sales on both cryptos, right? So yeah. So just look for USD weakness on all pairs, indices. I'm looking for a buy on US 30, sell on Nasdaq, and then sells on these two two cryptos. So yeah, the real direction where we're gonna focus on long-term trades is gonna be from next week. So we're just waiting for the volatility to just finish up this week, since there's, like I said, it's an NFP week. Once that is done, then now we can focus on holding trades and swinging trades, holding it for a week or two in the one direction. But this is what you should be looking for in this week. So, just for my people, when you follow me, um, my trading profile is effective underscore trader, right? I have my personal Instagram is effective, right? This one is just me, just about me, just for me, my personal life and stuff. But if you want to know more about trading, come to this one. What's happening, where we going, what's our next move? Come here to this effective trader, and then you will, yeah, get to know which new events are happening and things regarding Trading Empire. And on Trading Empire on the website you can, but this is when you want to follow me as a trader. Yeah, but everything is here uh on Trading Empire website. The YouTube channel is there. My YouTube channel is there. So from the website, just click there. Then the YouTube channel, these are where the videos will be. So yeah, everything is clear. So please subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you get notifications for every time I post a video, so you don't lose out on information. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the long and short of it. Yeah, I'm focused. I don't like focusing on too many pairs, especially now in the beginning. So it's good to just look at two or three pairs and focus on them and master them, before moving to too many pairs. So with that said, yeah, good luck for the week. Good luck for NFP. Um, yeah, my groups, I will try and give you entries. But yeah, let's just see how it goes in this week. Cheers and enjoy.